I've seen these around. They're decorative book stacks. Some people use real books. My friend and I were talking, and she had ordered one off Etsy, and they actually sent her real books. But for this, a nice little hack is to actually use these crates from Dollar Tree. And so it's just, they're real small. They're probably like 8-inch by 4 inches. And they already kind of have these lines, and it, can sit on a shelf and look like books. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on some painting. So for this, obviously you can use any color of paint that you want. I wanted to do like a blue, white, and yellow is kind of what I was thinking. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go blue, white, yellow. You can do them all the same color, of course, doesn't matter, but I have some pre-mixed blue that I really have been liking the color of. It was basically just Dollar Tree acrylic and some Dollar Tree black chalkboard paint and a little bit of like a white chalk paint that I had mixed up together. And then we got some yellow paint, and I'll use that white paint. And then these lemons, I got a whole little set of them. They were a little bag of fake lemons that you could get at Dollar Tree. They were in the home decor section. I had to dig around for them. Obviously probably going to be a little hard to find because lemons are pretty in right now, but they do also have limes, so you could always paint them yellow if you're having trouble finding the lemons. You could use a real one. I wouldn't recommend like hot gluing a real one on and leaving it too long, but anyway, so that's going to kind of sit like on the top of it there. That's the idea of that. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into painting it. So what did I say? I said I wanted to do blue, white, yellow, because I think for the words I'm going to do some lettering on it. I think I'm going to do fresh lemons is what I'm thinking, so we'll see. See, like I said, it was just kind of a pre-mixed blue that I had. And I'm going to do this first little spot here on the crate. So remember, it is going to sit on the shelf like down, so this part is going to be like the top of my book stack. So yeah, if you're watching, pop in, definitely say hi. Let me know if anyone is actually planning to craft along. I know one of the last times we did a different one of the pizza pan hanging signs. I know at least one of you had joined in and got some of the supplies to do it. So I'd love to know if anyone was actually planning to join in or what. Any fun memorial plans going on? I think we'll have one more live that I'll be able to squeeze in before Memorial Day. And then maybe some of you heard on my other live my announcement that we're going to be going to Vegas soon. So that's going to be very fun and exciting. I'm hoping to check out a Dollar Tree there. So I'm hoping to go live and see what the Dollar Tree in Las Vegas is like. So if any of you are maybe you're in the Vegas area, or let me know if those are good out that way. I'm excited. So I'm trying to be careful and not paint down into this second one too much. You could always use like some washi tape or some painter's tape to try to keep it from bleeding in down here, but I'm gonna do white on this one with the chalk paint, so I don't really probably have to be perfect. And now, because obviously this is gonna be the top of it, the top book is blue, so I'm gonna paint up here blue as well. So get that going. Now here's going to be the tricky part, is kind of going along the edges. I was kind of thinking about this. I was trying to think like what would be the best way to not go too far down. And this might be a good idea to have like a smaller brush too, maybe to get a better line here if you're a little worried about the straightness of it. I'm not always the straightest here. All right, yeah, I think I got a pedicure this weekend. That was phenomenal. It just felt so nice to just kind of get a little pampering, soak my feet in the little tub. It was all warm water, and they've got like the massage chair going. Like, it was definitely loving it. Whoops, oh, we're getting a little, getting a little wacky here. Hold on. Just hard with this thick brush. I could use a thinner brush on these edges here to try to make sure that I'm getting it more straight and only putting the paint where we want to here, but yeah, I like to make things difficult. But it doesn't, I mean, it really doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, the idea is that these are going to look like, you know, old books or, yeah, a stack of books. So, you know, they can look a little weathered, right? All right. Go through, give almost like a second coat here. Looking pretty good, right? Okay. Oh yeah, we carried her down a little bit too far on that one. Might have to fix that up a little bit, but okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I might just kind of slap, just like maybe just one more little coat here. Around. Yeah. There we go. Looking good, looking good. I might actually go in with my yellow first along this bottom edge. So then I can kind of touch up with the white if needed. I think that is a good plan. So got some yellow Crayola paint here, handy dandy paintbrush, and I'm just going in because why not? Now this, I don't know if I'm gonna get great coverage with this yellow. Whoops, oh my goodness, and then I'm doing the yellow in the middle when I actually want to do it on the bottom. Doesn't really matter, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I do have this white. Might just need a couple extra little coats there, my bad. Okay, so anyway, the yellow I'm putting on the bottom here. Obviously, like I said, you can paint any color that you want if you're gonna do this at home, or if you're doing this along with me. Definitely, you know, feel free to do whatever color you think works. I think with the lemon design, you know, you could just go with like an all yellow, or like a white and yellow would be cute, like yellow and black, white and black. Any of those color schemes are really pretty with yellow, and then I happen to really like the blue with lemon, and a lot of my decor for my house is blue. Oh, hi Diana, hi Monica. Thanks for watching, and hi Bree and Jaden if you're there. This one's a super easy one too. You guys could easily do this, and then with the Cricut machine, you could definitely make some letters for it. Me, I'm just going old school. I was thinking either a stencil, or I've got some rub-on like transfer letters. I think I'm gonna end up doing that because the stencils that I have, the letters are like too big for this crate. So that we will experiment with. Yeah, the yellow's going on pretty good. I wasn't sure. Normally I mix it with the chalk paint to get the better coverage that I want, but yeah, it's going on pretty good. Let's see if I can try to get a pretty good smooth line there. Pretty good smooth line there. Okay. So yeah, that's actually going pretty good. Yeah, see, this is like a smaller bristled brush, and that was definitely recommended, I would say, but yeah, so I'm excited to, like I said, check out the Dollar Tree in Vegas. I looked it up. Looks like there is one near the Strip there, so I am planning to check that out. We'll see what kind of stuff they have. I'll see if, maybe they have any different items than what I've come across here in my town. That'll be really neat. I mean, I'm not going to buy too many things there, of course, but yeah, I figure if I find any, cool hot ticket items that I gotta have, then that will be awesome. Looking for like a little treasure down there. And then I thought about if I could squeeze it in, I was thinking about doing like a live craft down there. That's to be determined. I'm honestly just not sure, if I will end up having time or not. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that'll be kind of exciting. Yeah, some more details to come on the Vegas thing. We'll definitely go live. We'll definitely check out a Dollar Tree down there. That will be a for sure thing. And then maybe if we squeeze in a live, we'll see. But I don't know, I got a lot of eating to do down there, definitely. We got a reservation at one of the biggest, coolest buffets that's down there. So that I'm really excited about. We've wanted to go. I'm trying not to get my hands too crazy here. We've tried to do one of the really expensive, cool buffets when we've been there before. And I don't know, it hasn't worked out. We went to one at, the Mirage, I believe. The last time we went a few years back, and that was an okay buffet. It wasn't the greatest, but it was good. And then we're going to the one that's in Caesar's Palace. And that's supposed to be pretty cool, and I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to go there, so I was happy that I was able to book us a reservation online, so that's exciting. I love me some gambling, and I love me some buffets. See, I don't know where everyone's joining us from. Well, I know where Diana and Monica, my sister and my sister-in-law, I know where they're joining us from, but anyone else, I don't know if there's anyone out there, I wonder, on in the West Coast, Vegas land, if anyone's lives near those or has been able to check those out before, but yeah, I'll do a video and show you guys what that's all about. Okay, so I keep just getting this line that keeps running. Okay, let's see if we can try to stop that. All right. I think. Okay, we're pretty good, looking good. Kind of almost looks like Michigan colors. Was not my intention here, but that's all right. Okay. So I think we're good on the yellow. Really. Yeah, I think we're good on the yellow. Okay. So then I'm going to set this paintbrush aside, set this aside, and then we are going to do the white in the middle. And then honestly, I feel like the painting part of it is really the longest on this. That's why, I think this is a super simple project. It'll be really easy to replicate later on if anyone wants to do this and you didn't have the chance to do it now. I definitely think I think it'll be real easy to do. And look, this is pretty much already dry. I did use the hairdryer a little bit, but we're good. So, all right, we're just gonna go in with the white, and I had saved the white till last because I'm thinking I could kind of go and fix some of my mistakes as needed here, where I like over painted in some parts. So we're just kind of, yeah. And then we'll try to fix the mistakes and then not make additional ones here. Let's see. So I have this. I'm thinking, try to clean up the edges there. So yeah, just obviously at this point it's like you gotta try to be careful. Probably just take your time a little more than what I am. So I gotta get this blue covered too that's down here. So I'm probably gonna end up having to do a couple coats on this. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what's everyone else up to Sunday night? Probably just kind of winding down, relaxing. I kind of forgot I had this, so yeah, I was in like pretty chill zone all day, and I was like, oh, whew, I gotta go kind of get some energy up so I can do this live craft with you guys. Whoops, oh no, see, I usually always have things to chat about though, you know. I usually got some things. Okay. And if you're like me and you start messing up a little bit, that's, you know, pretty par for the course. So I'm going to take this. Good thing I didn't really put it away. Okay, we're probably going to have to let that dry and go back and touch that up. Goodness. All right. I think probably the better way to really go about this would probably be to, like maybe tape, probably painter's tape. I was thinking about it, and the reason I didn't like get any painter's tape and actually use painter's tape for that is because I was thinking, oh, well, I didn't put it in the event that you needed painter's tape. So I just kind of figured, you know what, we're just going to struggle here without it. Not everyone has painter's tape lying around, I guess. And I mean, it's okay that the sides of this crate are showing. I mean, really, it's fine. Okay, we're doing okay here along the edges. I shouldn't say that, actually. Don't jinx it. So of course I did right in that moment. Oh no, and we got some paint spillage here. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a need for a couple areas of touch up on this. So, whoops. Okay, I feel like the glare on this, I can't see very well. All right, so we're just painting along here. Like I said, this is really the main like bulk of the steps is really just painting this. The rest is pretty much like hot glue and we'll do the rub-on letters, which I really haven't had a lot of practice with that, so that will be interesting. We'll see how those rub-on letters work. We'll have a couple little touch-up spots, but I think we're doing pretty good, doing good. Okay, we're almost done with this. Yeah, I think this is a super simple one. I mean, everything other than this white chalk paint is from Dollar Tree. This crate. I definitely recommend, now I know there's basically two different crates that you can usually get from Dollar Tree. There's like this one, and then there's one that has more of like an open slot in between. And I don't really recommend using that one for this particular project because you want it to be closed, like then it looks more like a book stack. So that is my recommendation on that. Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty good on the white paint. Going through here. Pretty good. All right. I think we're just gonna have a couple areas to touch up. It's fine. Whoops. Oh no, what is that? Oh no. Well, I didn't notice I did that, so yeah, we will definitely have a couple areas of touch up here, so that's all right though. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna kind of give this a little dry here, so I'm going to go through, I'm going to do this touch-up thing now at this point, which means I'm pretty much just going to end up putting a whole other layer on top here, otherwise it's going to kind of look patchy. Give it that give it the old fixeroo here. Okay, so we're fixing this now. Just a couple little spots that I'd kind of messed up, like I had the white that kind of seeped in there, so I'm gonna try to be careful. And I'm going to try to just fix just this part. Let's see if we can. Okay. Clearly I'm scared here. It's like every time I try to fix one spot and then I like mess up another spot, but it's alright. I think, and I can kind of pick whatever side, you know, looked the best too. Spot there. Okay, so let's see, I could just not mess with this anymore. Alright, yeah, I think we're just going to use this side then. Cool, cool, cool. It's not perfect. That's all right. Okay, so I think I'm going to go over this like one more time with this because I want to make sure all these little cracks are dried. And then I also was thinking too, you could take, so I was thinking you could either take black paint. Hi Chrissy, hi Josh, my boo's from Arizona. Gonna be reunited soon. Yay, I'm glad you could join me. I'm gonna take this black marker and I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna kind of line in between the little slots here, just so it kind of, I don't know, just like it'll define the space more as far as being books. This was my thought. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's working. Cool. Okay. Then I'm going to take my handy dandy little ruler. And then we're just going to make a straight line here. And like I said, it's okay. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but yeah, see, like I don't have the best line there, but that's all right. I could go back in with the blue there if I want. Yeah, good enough. All right, and then let's see, we'll do this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's working out good, I think. It's good. I'm just gonna darken my line here a little bit. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. I will be honest, this is probably kind of ruining this marker, and I really like this marker, so you might not want to do the marker thing or use a marker that you don't care about. Alright, getting these lines here, almost done with that. Cool, and then I'll do the same thing right in here. This is the back side, so you know what, I'm actually not even going to ruin my marker. We'll just leave it at that. Cool, alright. Now it's kind of looking a little more defined, like it could be a book stack. Yeah. I think so. Okay. And then this is where either stencils. No, like I said, you can use this, you could use a Cricut, you could make your own lettering with like vinyl if you do have the Cricut machine. I thought maybe a stencil could work, but the only thing is that they, like, see, I guess the A fits, but if I want to do like fresh, and that F just doesn't quite fit. So those stencils don't really fit the way that I want them to. So what I thought is I had these rub on transfer ones, and I'm gonna use those. I kind of played around with it earlier because I've never really used the rub on transfer letters before, and so I did a J on there. So I think it should work. And I want to say, So I was playing around with what phrases to say. I mean, if anyone has any different suggestion on what it should say, but I mean, obviously this being lemon decor, it, you know, if you want it in your kitchen, anything that's, you know, fresh lemons, fresh squeeze of the day, you know, any of those phrases are going to be really cute. Obviously you don't even have to go the lemon route either. You know, you could do anything. You could do like sunflowers, and you could say like, you are my sunshine, or, you know, whatever really you wanted to say. So I was playing around with, and that was kind of why I wanted the blue on top and the yellow on the bottom. I think I was going to do like fresh and then like lemons for that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Fresh lemons. Unless anyone has any other suggestions, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my letters. So I need an F. This part might take a second, of course, too, but alright, so we got our F. I need an R. Cool, there's one right here on F. So we got these rub-on letters, and they just kind of peel and stick. They like peel off, basically. And I think I'm going to do like the string and the lemon over here. So what we would do is we would put the letters over here on this end. So almost like right to left. So we got the H. As straight as possible. And then now how you rub these letters, I just kind of used the end of a paintbrush earlier, but I don't want to use the end of a wet paintbrush, so I think I'm just gonna kind of use this. And because I think it says you can use like your nails too. I don't know, I'm not actually sure. Maybe one of these wood dowel things. No, we'll use the paintbrush. You just kind of really want to rub like right along the outline of the letter itself. What I found is that some of it still doesn't like come off, but for the most part it usually does. Once you give it a pretty good rub in all the areas, and really you're just gonna kind of just peel back, peel it off. Goodness, maybe if I can get it. There's always like one thing that's gonna give me a hard time, right? There we go. You'll probably just have to use your nails. There we go. Yeah, we got an H on there. Okay, so we've got an H. So that worked pretty good. Popsicle stick, that might work well. Yes, that is a good suggestion. Let's try that. So we've got our, let's see, we got the H down, we need our S. Good idea. We can try popsicle stick. And really I want this as close as possible here. Whoops. I just want to try to get it straight on. Obviously, like I said, if you are someone that does have a Cricut machine and you want to do something like this, I definitely do recommend just using the Cricut for this part of it. Oh yeah, that works pretty good too, yeah. Yeah, popsicle stick is working good, working good. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Yep, there's the S. We got the E. Kind of working backwards, as I said. I'm kind of working right to left here. Okay. So we've got fresh lemons. Okay, okay. Yeah, liking that. Thinking maybe we will, but okay. So then I think I just want to wrap like a couple strings around. So I have this like blue and white here. And I think I just want to maybe a couple times, couple little loops. And then let's see. Okay. Cool. And I'm just gonna plop a little glue down just to like keep this kind of somewhat together here. I can always go through and make that a little tighter actually too. Maybe that'll work. Okay. And then let's see. Then maybe like one of these little strips here. I promise we're not going to struggle as hard on this. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Loving it. Alright, so let's see, we just want this tight like that. Go. There's that. So looking super cute so far. Loving it. Let me know what you all think so far. So we got that, and then I think I just want to place this guy here some sort of way. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like it like that. And then I also had this. I didn't know. Let's see. Do we want the leaves on there? Kind of like it with the leaves, right? I think we might want to do it like that. I'm having a hard time seeing. Yeah, I think that'll work. Something like that, right? Something like that. I kind of like the idea of that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's just get this kind of placed down. Right about there. And then we can just put this guy on here. I'm gonna use this hot glue. Can't guarantee that it's gonna stay or work the greatest, but I think I'm gonna go to Michael's and get something. Yes, with the leaf. Oh, okay, cool. Good, good. That's actually really cute with the lemon on top. Leaf embellishments. Yes, there you go. Good call. Good call on that, actually. And yeah, leaf embellishments. I like it. There we go. I might glue this guy down a little bit then. Get him to stick down a little more. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. Okay. So at this point, I mean, it could be done. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think that there's much need to do anything else. I mean, the only other thing that I had thought about potentially doing was like a little, one of my favorite types of little bows, you know, for that, but I don't think it really needs it, because then it's just going to cover everything else up, right? Can't really see. Or maybe just like a really small bow, like maybe we don't even need to do anything super intense. I wondered if it really even needed anything at all, and I don't really think it does. I don't know, what do we think? Cute without the bow? Okay, me too. I think it's just fine as is. You know me, I'm always trying to add embellishments that are probably not necessary. So, good call. Okay, well then there it is. I mean, that was like super simple. One of the probably more simple projects that I've done. And I mean, yeah, like I said, not perfect. Like if I wanted to go through, I could definitely touch that up. But I'm thinking like it's probably gonna sit on my counter and be kind of covered up anyway. So like I said, it doesn't really have to be perfect. This side turned out pretty good. And then this back side was okay. I had a couple messes up there. Side was not that great. But yeah, here's the top. And this guy is not going anywhere anytime soon because it kind of like bubbled up under there. That actually is the only area that was kind of bothering me. Like, throw this little... I don't know. That's still kind of silly looking too. I don't know if that's really necessary there either. But all right, well that's it. I was wondering if maybe I wanted to wrap this around here, just because it looked kind of funny. Ooh, yeah. All right. Well, hey, we're doing that because I do like the way that looked. We are doing that. Doing it. All right. Okay, that is officially it. It is officially done. There we go. I just kind of fixed that little spot up there so it didn't look so silly with the okay, wait, one more. So it didn't look so silly with the hot glue like melted that fake lemon and it started like bubbling up. Looked kind of silly, but yeah, I love it. So yeah, I mean, looks like there's only maybe a couple of you that kind of hung out, and I really do appreciate it. But if you are watching, stay tuned. This Thursday, I'm going to do another one. It'll be like more of another Americana, red, white, and blue patriotic theme. And that one's gonna be really simple too. That's gonna be one that you can like hang from a nail, like if you have a kitchen cupboard, by like a little window, something like that. I think that'll be really cute. So we're gonna make that. So you can check out my other events and see the materials on that. And if you didn't already see that, I spray painted a glass salt shaker, and that's something you'll want to do beforehand if you end up joining me next time, just so it has time to dry. And so it's something a little bit different. I'm changing it up, just been kind of playing with different mediums. But yeah, so this is it. I hope that you like it. I'm going to go set it on one of my shelves, but I think it is super cute, and I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.